This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate you guys, tuning in today. This is going to be a special video for all my DDD players again. The video before this that I posted was my DDD deck profile. I really love DDDs, as you can see by my mat and everything. So I posted my newest deck profile for this format. I also wanted to do something special. I wanted to go ahead and do what's called an ultimate combo guide. I'm going to show as many combos that I know about. I want to share this deck with you guys so you guys know how to pilot it well. If you guys, if I missed anything at all, please put it down in the comment section. It helps me learn. It helps my community learn. We're all about learning. Let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and do the 1-card combos, 2-card combos, 3-card combos. I'm going to show all the all the different type of combos that you most likely would start out with. As we know the 1-card combo for Kepler. This is going to be the basic combo that you have to know in order to play this deck. Okay, so if you have this guy, normal summon him. You're going to search for a Dark Contract. You're going to go ahead and search for Dark Contract with the gate. All right, you activate this effect. You're going to search for Griffin effect. Because you control a DDD, you're going to special summon this guy. You're going to link these two away. You're going to go ahead and go into your link. Okay, so Gilgamesh on summon, he's going to go ahead and set your pendulum scales. You're going to search for those monsters here. You're going to put the Rage, and you're going to put in the Cerebus. Now you have a scale 0 and a scale 6. The reason I'm doing this, I want you guys to know why, is because this is a scale 0. Kepler is a 1-star monster. You have to get a scale 0 to special summon him back from the extra deck. So what you're going to do is now you're going to pendulum summon. Okay. If you had another DDD card, or if you had a Dark Contract, you can activate his effect, which is you can discard to draw one. Obviously, we're just playing with just the 1 card, so I'm just going to show you, what you can do with just the 1 card by itself. But now at this point, you have 2 bodies. You already made your Gilgamesh, so your primary goal is to get this guy out to set your scales, and then and then you can pendulum summon from there. Your next step is, once you have him out, you want to get 2 level 4s on the board to go ahead and go into your Xyz plays. So we have these 2 guys on the board. So you're looking at it. Okay, this guy is a level 1. This guy's a level 4. How am I going to get the rank 4 out? This guy's effect in the scale is going to target one of your DD monsters on the board and change its level to level 4. So you're going to activate this effect to target your Kepler, make him a level 4. Now you have level 4s on the board. You're going to go ahead and overlay those 2 to go into your Wave King Caesar. All right, now you're going to go ahead and overlay again to go into Marksman King Tell. King Tell has an effect, so it's a quick effect. You get to detach 1 monster, target 1 card on the field, decrease its attack by 1,000, and then you deal 1,000 to your opponent if you've taken damage already. So I did take damage by activating my Abyss King Gilgamesh's effect to set the scales. So I already did take damage, so now we're going to be both at 7,000, which is great. Next, you're going to go ahead and link both of those off to go into another Gilgamesh. Now, King Tell has an effect. When it's sent to the graveyard, you get to Foolish Burial a DD or Dark Contract from your graveyard. So you're going to go ahead and send your Necro Slime. All right. Necro Slime's effect, you're going to banish him and Kepler to go ahead and go into Flame King Genghis. Okay. Now, you're going to go ahead and use the Abyss King Gilgamesh to go into Deus Machinax. Now, because you summoned a DD monster to your field while you controlled Flame King Genghis, his effect's going to activate. You're going to go ahead and target your Wave King Caesar. Okay? Wave King Caesar is going to special summon to the board. Then you're going to link it off. So the goal is you're trying to get another contract to go into your rank 6. So you're going to link those 2 off now to go into another link. All right. The effect of Wave King Caesar now, when he's sent to the graveyard, you're going to go ahead and search for a Dark Contract. You're going to search for the Swamp King. All right. Swamp King here. You're going to activate it. You're going to activate its effect to fuse. So at this point, you can send Gilgamesh, and you can send really can send anything at this point. You've already activated these 2 cards effects, so you can probably send, you know, one of those as well. You're going to go ahead and go into another Flanking Genghis. Then you're going to overlay to go into Wave High King Caesar. Then effect, you're going to go, or sorry, not effect, you're just going to, you know, overlay it again. So at this point, you have 2 Solemn Warnings. This is just off of one card, guys. So you have 2 Solemn Warnings, and they're not once per turn. And then you also have 1 attach, 2 attach, 3, 4. So you have 4 monster attach, and you have 2 Solemn Warnings just off of 1 card. Obviously, you can't be interrupted, but you know this is what you would get with just that one card. And let's go into the next combo. Oh, sorry. Just to kind of to let you guys know, this you can do this 1 card combo off of a variety of, you know, 1 cards. Let me kind of show you what, you know, what that looks like. So again, you can get to the Kepler by having Nightmare Throne. Nightmare Throne will get you the search of the Kepler. You can go ahead and do a 1-for-1, you know, barring if you have another monster in your hand like a hand trap. You can get that. You can get Kepler as well from that. Piri Rice, and I think there's one other card that can get to that. Oh yeah, so the Terraforming. So you have other ways of getting to Kepler in the deck besides Kepler himself. So that's what makes this deck really good. This is the way I built it. I built it to kind of have, you know, max consistency, like I said in the deck profile. Yeah, so that's just the basic. Now we're gonna go ahead and show you guys a 1 card combo here as well. So if you have the gate, so this is like another variant. So if you have just the gate, you can search. Remember, we're playing as if this is all going through and you just have this 1 card in your hand. So we're going to go ahead and search for the Copernicus. Copernicus effect on summon is going to Foolish Burial. This is where you're going to go ahead and send the Lamia. Okay, so Lamia's effect is going to special summon herself by sending the Dark Contract that you've already used to the graveyard. Now you have 2 bodies on the field. This gets banished. This gets sent to the face-up extra deck. You're going to go ahead and go to get your Abyss King. Then you're going to activate its effect. You're going to lose 1,000. You're going to go ahead and put your Pendulum Scales up. Now this is going to be a little different, all right? You're going to go ahead and put in your Griffin, and you're going to go ahead and put in your Savant Thomas. Now the reason I'm doing this is because when I Pendulum Summon, I'm only going to Pendulum Summon 1 monster, right? So you're asking, how am I going to get another level 4, right? On board. What you do is, Griffin's other hidden secret effect in the Pendulum Zone says you can target 1 fiend monster you control. We have 2 fiend monsters that we control. It gains 500 attack for each Dark Contract spell with different names currently on your field or in your graveyard. Remember, we sent 1 to our graveyard. So what's going to happen is it's going to destroy itself, target 1 of our fiend monsters. Its attack is going to be increased by 500, and then it gets sent to the extra deck. This effect is the recovery card. This is going to allow me to target my Griffin, add it back to hand, and then its effect in hand is if I control another DD monster, I get to special summon it. So that's how we get the other 4. Now we have the rank 4, and then we just continue down the plays like we normally did last time, where we go into the Wave King Caesar, and then we also well, on top of that, we're going to go into the Marksman King Toe. We do the whole thing again. So that's another variant as well. So these cards are very fluid. So it's also very good. Now I'm going to also show you guys the 2-card combo as well. All right. Let me see how many minutes we got. We got 9 minutes on this video. All right, let's go ahead and show you what a 2-card combo. This is like my favorite hand. I think I've shown you guys this before, but I love this hand right here. So what's going to happen is you go ahead and normal summon your Copernicus effect. You're going to go ahead and Foolish Burial. I like to Foolish Burial here the Necro Slime. So later down the combo line, you can go ahead and go into your level 6 fusion, which is Flame King Genghis. Effective Griffin, because you control 1, special summon it. You're going to go ahead and link these off. Go into the Abyss King effect to set the Pendulum Scales again. I'm going to go ahead and put my DD Orthros and my Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. Now, you're going to go ahead and Pendulum Summon. Now, this is a scale 3, a scale 5, so you can only summon level 4s. But lucky, I have 2 level 4s. Now, again, his effect is going to activate if you have, some other card you want to discard and then draw one. But for the sake of just a combo video, we're just going to continue. Here, we're going to go ahead and do the same combo line here. Go into the rank 4. Then we're going to go into the rank 5. Effect, because you took 1,000 off of the link, you're going to discard. Burn your opponent for 1,000. You can target, whichever, doesn't matter because they're both not going to be here at the end. Effect of your DD Orthros. Its pendulum effect says once per turn you can target one spell or trap card on the field and one other DD or dark contract you control and destroy them. So I'm going to target my DD Orthros as a spell card, then I'm going to target my DD card here, and you're going to both destroy them, okay? Now, when this guy is destroyed and he leaves the field and sent to the graveyard, he gets a Foolish Burial, a dark contract, or a DD. We're going to go ahead and send our dark contract with the patent license. So patent license, when it's sent to the graveyard, you get to add a DD card from either your graveyard or your face-up extra deck. I'm going to go ahead and target the Orthros and add it back to my hand, okay? Because we're going to summon it later in the combo. Next, I'm going to activate Necro Slime, banishing it. And you've already activated Copernicus. You're going to go ahead and now summon your Flame King Genghis. Alright, this is where it's going to get fun here. So, because I summoned my Flame King Genghis, my Abyss King Ragnarok is going to target a monster from my graveyard to special summon. I'm going to go ahead and choose my Griffin. So Griffin's going to special summon itself. Now we have a couple chain links happening here. So chain link 1, you're going to search for a DD card. Chain link 2, you're going to target your Wave King to special summon. And then chain link 3, you're going to special summon because you are taking 1,000 on resolution of you summoning your Griffin. So this all happens within the same timing. So chain link 1, search. Chain link 2, special summon. Chain link 3, summon from hand. So it's going to resolve backwards. Then this is going to search. You're going to go ahead and search here your DD Headhunt trap card. This card is freaking insane. Snatch Steal, and it negates anything that it takes. Like, it's just insane. So at this point, you are going to go ahead and link these two off. Again, your goal is trying to get to the rank 6 as fast as possible. When this guy's sent, you're going to search for Dark Contract. You're going to search for the Swamp King. At this point, you're going to activate it. You're going to banish from your grave. You can banish either one of these. You've already used their effects, so I would go ahead and do this. And I think getting another contract is probably better, so I'm going to save this in grave. We're going to go ahead and banish the Marksman King Tail. We're going to go ahead and go into another Fusion 6. Then we're going to overlay these two. We're going to go into your rank 6, which is the Solemn Warning, aka the Nibiru Stopper. We're going to synchro these off. We're going to go into your synchro. Then we're gonna use this guy to go into Machine X, and then we have this. So this is like the bread and butter, 2-card combo that you guys can go into. So here, 2 Solemn Warnings, that's 2 negates. A Spell and Trap negate, that's 3. You have your Headhunt, which is another, and then we have 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 interruptions, and your opponent is gonna have 6 cards in their hand. So you have a negation for pretty much every card they have. That's the 2-card combo. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Alright, so this next one could be Kepler and any combination of these two, okay? So we're gonna search, we're gonna normal summon Kepler, search for Dark Contract. We're gonna go ahead and search for the Gate. Gate effect is going to search whichever one you're missing. All right, so we're going to have those guys. Then we're going to activate Griffin, Link, go into Gilgamesh, effect the Gilgamesh. We're going to go ahead and set the scales. This one we're going to do. Okay, so this combo I believe is going to give you an extra attach to your Machine X at the end of it all. You're going to go ahead and now Pendulum Summon. Effect of the Copernicus, you're gonna go ahead and Foolish Burial. If you had something else here, you can go ahead and discard to draw. We're gonna send the Necro. Now we're gonna go ahead and go into rank 4. Your goal is to always go into the link and then the rank 4. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay. Right here, then we're gonna go ahead and overlay again. Marksman King Tao. Effective Orthros, target both of them. Or actually, sorry, I'm going too fast. Detach first, burn your opponent for 1,000 because you took 1,000 off the link. Now you're gonna go ahead and target destroy. Effect of the King Tao. You're gonna go ahead and send off your patent license. Patent license is gonna go ahead and add your Orthros back to hand. Now we're gonna go ahead and Necro, banish, and Marksman King Tao to go into Flame. Effect. Target your Griffin, special summon it. You lose 1,000. Chainlink 1, search. Chainlink 2, target Wave King to special summon. Chainlink 3, Orthros to special summon. Now we're gonna search off of this. So it's once you guys know the combo lines, it's gonna become second nature, to you. A lot of people say that this deck is like a big brain deck and stuff, and it's true. But yeah, it's just once you kind of get familiar over the years with the deck, then it doesn't feel as as daunting. So we're gonna go ahead and link these two off for another effect of the Wave King Caesar. Search for another contract. This is where you're gonna go ahead and get your second contract, which is Swamp King. Swamp King is gonna go ahead and fusion. We're gonna fuse Copernicus and King Gilgamesh to go into another Flame King. Flame King again, you're gonna overlay both of these to go into a Wave King Caesar. Then we're gonna synchro these off. Go into. You can also try to avoid the anima zones as well. I forgot to do that in my last couple combo videos, but yeah. So avoid the anima. That's being played a little bit more now with Snake Eyes. And then we're gonna also go ahead and go into this right here. Then we're gonna go ahead and set the headhunt. So now we have 2 contracts instead of the 1 contract last game, or a last combo. So we have 1, 2 negates, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have 8 interruptions. So yeah, so this deck is pretty insane off of just a 2-card combo. Yeah, I love this deck. Let's go ahead and show maybe one more here, or let's see what we can show. Hang on one second, guys. This can also work. So you're also replacing the Copernicus and some of the combos with Orthros. In the event you do open with him, there are combos with it. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like as well. You don't even have to have this as well. So let's say you want to normal summon the Orthros, you special summon the Griffin, go into your Abyss King Gilgamesh effect to place the scales. You're going to go ahead and do that and that again. The good thing about Orthros is that he's already a level 4, so you can just summon him. Then you can go into the level 4. Again, it's the same combo. I'm just going to speed through them. It's the same thing. Effect, burn, pop with this, effect. You're going to go ahead and send the Necro. So there's a lot of different variations here. You're going to go ahead and banish and banish. Go into Flame King. Effect. Target. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Chainlink 2 target is going to be this guy. Then this is going to search. A lot of different combos. I think they're like maybe like the end board is just slightly different, maybe not as powerful as one or the other, but you're still putting up a pretty good board, and you're playing, just what you're playing with the hand that's given to you. You're gonna go ahead and link these off to go into Gilgamesh again. Effect of the Wave King Caesar. You're gonna go ahead and go into Dark Contract with the gate. I'm sorry, not Dark Contract with the gate. What am I talking about? You need the Swamp King. Swamp King. Effect of the Swamp King, you're gonna banish. You can banish that and that. go into this one. Again, you're gonna overlay those to go into the rank 6, so you know you're protected from nib. Then you're gonna go ahead and go into this. So again, this guy's the only one that's just left on the field, but you still end up with the 2 negates, 1, 2. You have 1 contract, 3, 4, and 5. So not as good as the other combos that I've shown, but still fairly good with with that 2-card combo. Let's go ahead and show off another one. There's a lot of different variants here, so hope you guys are studying up and learning. If you guys need to pause, pause the video to kind of see what I'm doing, or maybe slow it down. I pause. I'm just trying to get everything in on this video. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, I had to get a little more comfortable. It was getting a little bit bit hotter in the room. Let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys. Even if you open up these 2 cards, it's not bad, right? So we're going to activate the Piri Rice map, because Piri Rice map has to activate at the start of the main phase 1. So we're going to activate that. We're going to go ahead and search for your Kepler. We're going to activate the Throne. You're going to search for your Copernicus. You already have 2 names already, which is great. You're going to normal summon. Effect to search for your contract. Effect of the contract, you're going to search now for your Griffin, and you already have 2 level 4s to go into your rank plays, and that's going to lead you into the other ones. But I'm just going to show you really quick. Special summon, because I control 1. We're going to go ahead and link Best King Gilgamesh. Effect on summon to set our scales. We're going to do Ragnarok, and we're going to do Orthros. Orthros. Now we're going to go ahead and Pendulum Summon. Sorry, we're going to go ahead and do 1, 2, Effect. And if you had another card, you can do that effect. So we're going to Foolish Burial, our Necro Slime. Alright. Now, this route, because you use Piri Rice map, you're going to get extremely low on life. I think you're going to end the turn on 2,000, but it's okay. As long as you can kill your opponent, life points just don't matter. It's just another resource. All right, we're going to go ahead and go into Wave King. Then we're going to slap this on top of it. You did take damage from this, so you're going to activate the effect to decrease his attack by 1,000, burn your opponent for 1,000. Effect, pop both of them. Effect when he's sent, you're going to send Patent License. Now, I know I'm always showing Patent License always getting sent, but there are combos and routes you can take by having him on the board as well as a floodgate. So if you know your opponent is, let's say they're playing like a Tempai, there are certain instances where you can have this face up on the board, and then you can finish the turn with a Siegfried. So that way they can only synchro summon once on their turn, and that just completely stops the OTK threat that they would oppose. But you're gonna go ahead and send the Patent License. You're gonna add this back to hand, Orthros. Then you're gonna Miracle Fusion with Necro. You're gonna use him and the Copernicus to go into, again, Blinking Gigas. Then you're gonna go ahead and do effect of Abyss Ragnarok. You're gonna take 1,000, chain link 1, 2, 3, special summon from his effect, and then you're gonna search. So again, this is looking already very familiar. So there are a lot of different ways to get to the same board, which I like, because obviously you're not always gonna open up the same combo, the same hand. So it's good to know the different ways to get to the same board. All right, now again, we're gonna send these 2 off to go into Wave King. Effect, we're gonna search for another contract. So at this point, you've already lost 4,000 to start your turn with Piri Rice. You took 1,000 from him and 1,000 from him. So right now you were at 2,000. Effect. We're gonna go ahead and banish him and him. Go ahead and go into another one. We're gonna go ahead and overlay go into Waking Caesar. Again, these two are gonna go ahead and synchro to go into Siegfried, and then this one can go into Lewis Machinax. So yeah, so you've seen this board before. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's an 8 negate board just off of the two, the Piri Rice Smith and the Throne. Yeah, I mean this deck is pretty consistent even for a 49 card deck. I don't feel like I brick really, because I mean I have more consistency cards that search things that would allow me to get into other pieces without having to see the bricks as much, which is kind of what I like. So let me know what you guys think. Also, if you guys are seeing like my custom foiling here, an online friend that I met in one of the duelist groups on Facebook, he went ahead and did like a custom foiling here. I don't know if you guys can see well. Let me kind of stand up so I can see. See that? So it's almost as if it's like a. Let me actually show you guys, because it's actually better if you guys see it up close in person. Let me show you guys. This guy, he does amazing work. Look at that. It's almost as if it's like, there it is. It's almost as if it's like that royal finish from Masterduel. And you guys may not see it, but it has like those, like the extra detail. Like it's like on the sword, like on the, really good. He did great work. Like I actually love this. Like the stars are like, has like the extra like detail on it. I don't know if you guys see that. Like it's great. So if you guys want to get like your custom foiling done, I can leave his information down there in the description or in a pinned comment, so you guys can get like that work done. He did maybe about 10 cards for me, like, and they're all like pretty much in the extra deck. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this video. We are coming up on a little 37-minute video here, so appreciate the support. I did this for my DDD fans. I know you guys love this deck, and I hope you guys are satisfied. Like I will be posting some more actual duel videos so you guys can see how it performs with Nightmare Throne, and how consistent it is. But yeah, this is another one in the books. This is Brandon Lawrence signing out, and remember, this is the way.